name is Hillary Green. I'm the director of the Institute for Advanced Montessori Studies.
Hi, my name is Margarita Diaz.
Hi, my name is Denise Murtha.
My name is Ayanna Phillips.
Hi, I'm Marty Roth.
My name is Malise Colantuno.
I'm Debbie Kukelka.
Hi, my name is Veronica Hedgens.
The Institute for Advanced Montessori Studies is a program where we work with teachers who are learning to work with children who are infant and toddler age, early childhood, elementary, both elementary 1 and elementary 2, and we have a training program for Montessori administrators.
I'm from the Washington, D.C. area. I've owned child development centers for over 20 years.
I am originally from Ecuador, and I did my Montessori training here at Barrie, the Institute, 13 years ago.
I am an infant toddler instructor here at the Institute. I've been instructing here at the Institute for, I guess it's about 10 years.
I am a previous graduate of the program, accredited or certified elementary 1 and 2.
I am a primary Montessori guide.
I've been at the Institute, this is my 19th summer. I'm an early childhood teacher as well as workshop presenter. I've taught over in Saudi Arabia.
I started out in teaching public school for the first 5 years of my teaching career, and I started noticing that children, when they're involved in their learning in such a way that they're leading the education, they're following their interest, I started to teach in that way. And then there was an opportunity to get a job at a Montessori charter school, and so I started my training here at Barrie.
I think the Montessori training is basic for educators because we don't only need to understand the philosophy and methodology, but also we need the training and the hands-on of the materials, and especially to have the opportunity to share the wisdom and experience of the instructors.
Montessori training is important because it is a very different way of teaching. And although you can learn to use the materials without formal training, understanding why and when they're used and how they can be used differently for different children or different ages is important.
Training is necessary if you're going to go out and work with children, you work with staff, you work with parents.
But it's important to understand the larger picture that is Montessori.
Dr. Montessori really saw her work as what she called the science of peace. And she said we could be successful at creating a science of peace, just like we have created sciences to address other aspects of life.
And I think children who are brought up with a Montessori environment and learn through a Montessori philosophy in the classroom, I think it helps make children, I think, more aware of the world around them. So when I think about the value of going through Barrie's teacher education program, I think we're a well-known program, we're a well-known institute.
Training is hard, but definitely a rewarding experience. It's kind of rewarding to be like, oh, I graduated from IMS or the Institute for Advanced Montessori Studies, and people will be like, oh, they've heard of it, right? And they know that it's synonymous with a quality education.
The adult learners that leave this training are very confident, self-assured, and very knowledgeable after they leave here.
The value of going through the education, the Barrie's teacher education program, for me, when I look at my own life, I feel that becoming a Montessori guide influenced every area of my life for the better.
It's amazing to see how the adult learners go through their journey each year that they come through the program, reaching that point of really having that solid understanding.
So I think when adult learners walk away from this training, I think they have a whole new perspective on what education looks like.
The Montessori education is a lifelong education, so it doesn't end when the training ends. It's a lifelong journey.
Our program really focuses a lot also on building community. That community continues into their years in the Montessori field.
The staff has a very caring staff. It also has a community feel to it. There's a lot of community activities that we do here at the Institute, both as a student and as an instructor. It's a program that the classes really bond together.
Being in that cohort that supports each other, that learns together, that goes through some challenges together, you walk away knowing, I know this material, but if I were to have some kind of lapse in memory or not quite sure, I know I can either go to my cohort and find out this information, or if I'm not quite sure of like what my next steps are, I can talk to my instructor.
As an adult learner here at this institute, the experience has been exceptional because you get to really dig into the material. You get to really converse with the professor or the teacher and the other students that are in the classroom.
We support our students. We do as much as we can. We want them to succeed.
Having been here at the Institute to do my training, I believe that it gave me all the tools that I needed to be a teacher in the classroom as well as an instructor here.
I just can't think of a better system of education than Montessori philosophy.